everyone, this is a Greyshot17, currently smashing his head in because, oh my god, or at least into my desk, my war desk, surrounded by my generals, as I keep hearing the Germans being pushed out of France, even though they could easily push in with their Panzer IVs and whatnot against this, because again, 58, what's that? Oh, it's 40! Break them! Anyway, apparently they don't want to do that, and no matter how many times I keep smashing the line open with my weaker armor. Anyway, pushing in, and to start off this part, oh boy, we have a lot of ships currently going in, trying to chase me down, but I won't let them stop me from doing one thing. So it looks like they're sending a rapid fighting force to stop my attempt on the Suez, because, yeah, maybe Britain would be upset, dare I say angry, that I would do that and take over that area. Unfortunately, it looks like they'll land some infantry, which will easily destroy. Again, luckily my submarine was able to get some good pot shots in. So let's take the Suez real quick. Let's have my artillery hit it, and let's just honestly take it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I am talking about. Let's move our infantry up, hit that piece of artillery, and then I guess just pull back for a time being, as I don't want to get surrounded and easily destroyed. Let's do some open cover, and maybe just hit that unit real quick. What is that? That is a light tank. So we'll move over the field gun to deal with that. There's been some infantry spotted. Okay, no problem. We'll easily deal with that. Fighter, you continue your intercept duties. You're doing great. You hold, because you're the only one I trust in that entire front. Let's have all of our attack planes and whatnot just hit that area, because that would be splendid. Let's move over and start hitting this tank with everything we have to kind of break up this front. Once again, let's do, I say open cover. Very close to breaking that, but I don't want to push. Well, actually, I can push up. There we go. And then if you're wondering, Greyshot, what are you going to do? Move up the infantry. Boom! I know what I'm doing, mostly. Let's move the artillery, and then just have it continue to hit that unit. And for good measure, let's have a destroyer hit it, and that unit's almost dead. I'm so happy. How are my fighters doing? Fighters are doing okay. They're being healed. That's good. That's good. That was the problem. That was the problem I've been facing. So, let's see. We have a lot of stuff. What actually has been made in this city? Guillermo has nothing. Okay, so we can pretty much build anything at this point. I'm going to say a land factory would be good, because once again, I need those, and that would help out immensely. So we're going to do that. Let's have these bombers kind of quickly come in and just help deal with that unit, which is perfect. And we're going to send this tank all the way to Tunis, because that way we can actually help out over there. Additional infantry moving on up, which is also great. So this front's going well. The Italians doing really well on both fronts. And, oh yeah, I forgot. We have these units we have to deal with. So let's go kill some battleships, shall we? Let's have our destroyers. I mean, destroyers. Submarines kind of come in, because there are no destroyers. And let's kind of just scout out. There's a unit right here, which I am worried about. But, luckily, I got a battleship to deal with it. Or a heavy cruiser. I'll say the heavy cruiser's worth it. And it did damage, so yes, it is. Looks like they pretty much ran away, so let me just focus fire on this thing so it doesn't really pose too much of a threat. And then, yeah, let's come over here. Perfect. Let's get some additional naval combat going. Let's keep holding for AA coverage. Meanwhile, this unit is slowly attritioning to death. I think I should be able to kill it. Very close, very close. I don't want to attack with anything, because I'm afraid the line would fall. Let's hold there for the time being. Let's hold there, hold there, hold there. And that's pretty much everyone. We are doing pretty good on gold. Now, I wonder if my other fighter area, hold on, this area, I can just purchase a medium air factory to speed up the process. Because, again, that would at least help out. And additional with making stuff. So let's continue our trek. We are now at a crossroads, so we can push up to Tunis. There really is no city back here, which is kind of helpful. It's really just hitting the coastline all the way down, which is nice. It's nice I don't have to deal with cities randomly out in the middle of the desert, and also kind of smart, because it's like, yeah, Mediterranean, if technically we control the major everywhere along the coastline, should be fine. Should be fine. Now, let's see. What else am I missing? The infantry's there, but I can't really move. We have a submarine kind of just scouting. They have a small detachment here, which I'll move my ships in. But yeah, overall, not doing too bad. My ships do need to recover. So once this unit lands, which it probably will, I'm going to move my fleet over. Oh shoot, this ship's almost done healing. Perfect. So let's go send this baby over to assist. Because, you know, it would definitely help. Now, with all that said and underway, let's see how the Germans continue to fuck up. Okay, so the French are counterattacking, and oh boy, they're making a hard push to like Amsterdam in that northern region. I thought the Germans would push. Now I see a good opportunity for German armor to swing in and take Mulhouse. If they can, why are they pulling back? Why are you pulling? I don't understand it. Why? You had it's oh my god. It's not that hard. It really is not. Just I need you to push. I need you to push. And this is why I'm like, I'm not sending anything over here, because I want enough forces to have a stable front, because the Germans would keep pulling back no matter how far I would push, and they would just get surrounded. So I'm done. I'm done helping the Germans. I'm just going to help out my own front. Speaking of which, oh, so close. So close to killing that tank. Once that tank is encircled, that's going to be less units that the Greeks are going to have, and then I can just slowly push. Oh, damn it. They've actually pushed in Albania. Well, damn it. That's not good. I do have some Greek territory, so I'll take that. But, yeah, not all that much. So, failing as much as the Italians originally did in Albania, which, god damn it. But, a positive note, even though I am failing in that region, there's something I'm doing better everywhere else. The fact that I have the Suez meaning they no longer get supplies, and that is going to hurt them in the long run. Because I can click this diplomacy thing, and hopefully it pops open, and hopefully I can show you that without it, at least I know normally Greeks can't really get oil and fuel and whatnot. They can't get a lot of materials and gold. So as long as that's the case, they may starve themselves, because we can see your material they're low on. Churchill's also low on. I mean, Germany's also low on. But yeah, that would affect them majorly, especially if the Churchill starts being affected by fuel. That will start negatively affecting units. So wait, hold on. Germany, okay, Germany's still got an oil. That's good. As long as they have oil, their tanks will remain relatively operational. Now let's just start hurting those units. You do better against land, if at all possible. Let's have the attack bomber kind of swoop in, maybe, yes, kill that unit. We'll try to hit this unit as well. And now let's try the push toward Marseille. And I don't have enough forces to really effectively do that, but we're going to still do it anyway. There we go. And we're kind of just branch out. Now, I wonder, when is my next tank and everything done? Okay, 7 turns, 6 turns, so I'll just swoop in a bunch of armor and whatnot, kind of in that sector. Let's do our artillery fire and then move in. There we go, kind of pushing back them overall, which is nice. Let's move the battleship over here and just start hammering this unit along with that. Let's move this other battleship and once again send it over here, because that would be extremely helpful, because I need to start winning this front immediately. Let's kill this. Oh, hello. It's like everything's over here. That is a light cruiser. Oh my god. Can I... There we go. Let's head over this way, hit the unit, and get behind the battleships. But yeah, looks like they're kind of sending a lot of forces over there. This aircraft we're going to send over to Alexandria for bombing runs. So we'll continue with that. Oh, this unit's trying to escape. Like that's going to happen. Oh, there you go. And another unit bites the dust. Man, I love how British command is like just scrambling in goddamn Africa. But everywhere else, they're doing pretty damn well. Like I cannot say that they're playing badly at all. Relatively speaking, in all their fronts, the British and French are doing quite well. They just did not expect a smart Mussolini. And to be fair, I don't think Mussolini expected to be this competent. But you're welcome. Alright, so we got additional trade routes, which hopefully will bring in money. Because, oh boy, I can use all the money. Money's great. Money, that would be wonderful. Anyway, so let's see. Let's continue to hold this front. With that kind of underway, let's move up the howitzer. Kind of help deal with everything over here. Let's do rough terrain. I don't want to switch it out. I feel like this infantry should be relatively fine. Never mind, let me switch out for armor. Armor should be more than capable. 38, yeah. Mine's more powerful. Alejo, let's see. I think we got the medium, so I guess let's build this. And then we'll have that build a fighter. Oh no, yeah, they have the medium, but I literally have nothing I can make out of there. So let's just build all that. So that would be helpful. In the meantime, let's put a administrative building to kind of stop everything from going crazy. And then over here, once again, we'll just kind of send our fleet along the coast. Actually, let's send our submarine along the coast, see what's there. Oh, hello. Yeah, we are stopping. Oh, we are stopping all this. We are definitely going to try to stop all this, if at all possible. So that's what? That's going to be a tank gone. Oh, beautiful. And then we can send this to kill the artillery, which would be equally helpful. But they are landing a ton of troops, which makes me feel like me pushing toward Tunisia with a couple units. Probably not going to take it, but I'll see how far I can go. Oh, right. And then I was going to begin the bombardment. So we're going to send the battleship with the most attack over there and just start bombing it if at all possible. This guy we're going to keep holding back because you are very close to dying. Just hold for the time being. You, if we can, just start hammering that unit. Wonderful. Actually, isn't that an anti-air gun? Yes, it's a... Wait, what is this thing? This is a... Oh my god, there's... Yeah, let's just start attacking this thing. Start pushing it back. Rough terrain. And then we'll hit next turn. Yeah, it's a mobile anti-air gun, which is helpful. But it's not so helpful when you have infantry attacking it from multiple directions. So overall... Once again, I'm going to switch over here. France has pretty much retaken almost all of their territory. Once again, frightening. God, I think I would have been better adding the Maginot Line in the west wall. So that way at least Germany... Oh my god, yes! Please, Germany, if you're going to attack, do it now. Because I see a great pincer movement you could do. Just moving in with all that armor. Just please, please, please. Just push. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Anyway, it looks like they're continuing the bomb here, but they are pulling back, which is very helpful. I can push through here, but they're reinforcing this area and sending all the units elsewhere, which makes me feel like I should be able to push through southern France pretty quickly, which would be very helpful. I think it's one of the 8 cities they need to control, right? Let's see. In France, it would be... No, it's none. It's kind of everything else. Dunkirk and Bordeaux, so back here, and then Caen. Yeah, so it's really nothing in this region. Yeah. Why is this a major... Hold on, what's that? Suez was captured by Winston... No, it wasn't. God damn it, it was. Shit. Oh, well, we'll take it back pretty quickly. Now that our infantry doesn't have to worry about units landing on the beaches near Alexandria. So, that's good. Alrighty, so let's see. Once again, let's move up our howitzers over this point. I took their oil, so this is synthetic fuel plants, which is definitely going to help. At least I hope it does. Definitely need more men, so nice. Let's try to build some additional land factory, and then additional infantry would be helpful. Harbor would be great, but I feel like it's not really needed yet. Military academy would be helpful, and then let's hold off, because then you can probably build some better stuff. So let's see. We got convoy was delivered, which is very helpful. We're going to retake that city, and oh good, they're busy finishing up the Panzer IV. So glad for it to just do nothing and just kind of sit in the sidelines. Or can't wait for that to happen, I should say. Alright, let's have our bombers move in and start bombing those. Yeah, let's hit this tank, because that tank is the thing that's kind of hammering me quite a bit. But I did cause a massive amount of damage, which I'm very helpful and glad that it did exactly that. Broadcast tower would be helpful. Let's have this bomber kind of focus on over there in that region. That just lone infantry that's like holding me back from pushing up further. To be fair, I don't have enough infantry to really push up without being my supplies kind of being overextended. So it's not too bad. I'm glad I am winning though. Let's build a broadcast tower. You hold for the time being. You can actually push. And thank you, Albanian infantry, for covering my flank. That's actually quite nice of you. So let's start hammering these units over here with everything we have. And is this still a paratrooper division? It is. This paratrooper, it's not. So let's move the other paratrooper over here. And once again, prepare for the operation drop on Crete. They'll never suspect us dropping on Crete before we take their capital. So there's a lot of different forces over here. I'm just trying to kill. Let's hit the submarine, which yet makes total sense. Oh, there's another submarine. Oh, wonderful. If you could just go away, that would be great. Just bombard that. Oh, cool. 4 damage. I'll take it. Let's continue to push up here. Let's push to Tunis. Let's have the field gun kind of move over to assist. Maybe I can move that there to stop it from being destroyed. That'll be helpful. Yeah, we definitely need more of our fleet presence over there. Oh yeah, it's down here. That's cool. Let's hold that there and try to kill these random units that are just in the open ocean for some stupid reason that I can't think of. Oh my god, it's a slaughtering ground. Yes, just annihilating all of them. Beautiful. Just simply beautiful. Now we can also begin the artillery bombardment of Marseille. And I can't wait to finally push back all these planes. That might give me a little bit of leverage in the skies for a time. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's do a naval bombardment. Let's hold because I really don't need to really do much else. My armored units are now moving on up, which is great. I'm just moving here because I'm going to look over this way. I don't think there'll be much, but whatever. Let's just make sure. But just make sure guard a flank. But otherwise, we're doing pretty damn well. Pushing up toward Tunisia. We have Germans, looks like, finally coming through with a major counterattack. I have my cat, who is now giving me a big hug, which is great. So yeah, things are looking up. Things are looking up. And no, I do not. Actually, yes, I am right now petting my cat like a goddamn James Bond villain. Like, yes, my plan for world domination is coming to be. It's coming to pass. Oh, cool, another attack plane or a fast bomber. At least I think. And instantly gets intercepted. Man, you're doing wonderful, man. All right, so let's see. Let's just continue the bombardment of that infantry. That tank that decided to move in and just ruin my fun attacking the major city. It's like, thanks. Thank you. Well, luckily I have a field gun, which for some reason, I don't know why it does a massive amount of damage. Just go figure. And there we go. There goes their real powerful tank thinking, I'm going to split the line. Nope. Don't even think about it. Though I will say they just landed a bunch of troops near Algiers, so I will have to worry about that very soon. If I should block the road, I'm assuming they can't come near me. But we'll see what happens. Now let's get all my infantry. I don't want to be on the river because that would cause more damage. But let's just hold out. Healing all around, which is very helpful. Let's continue to push and try to break this infantry right there. Field gun, very nice. Let's do more damage to the cities so I can take that. Alright. Land factory, because I need more ground units. Honestly. Intercept would be wonderful. Let's choose production. We have a lot of fighters we can make, and that would actually kind of be extremely helpful. I can build more of those. So we're going to build more fighters. And then, can I build And you know what? Those attack planes were also pretty damn good. So we'll go and get one of those babies out. A howitzer that's under fire. They're trying to retake the city. They're really, really giving it their all, but it will not work. Damn it. It might work. Hold on. Let's have my bombers kind of move and just randomly hit that unit. I can't even tell how much health it has, but it doesn't look like it has a ton. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Great, can't take it. Let's just hold just in case they do take the city. I don't know what's there, but my god, it's not giving up without a fight. Alright, let's... oh, there's a howitzer, but let's just hit the random unit in the meantime. Howitzer, let's just defense, I guess. Probably open cover would have been better. Thinking about now, open cover would have probably been way better. Let's just attack city, because I have a feeling you're going to have to attack a city again. So yeah, they're not giving up the Suez without a fight. Go figure why they wouldn't let the Suez just go. Alright, let's have my submarines just open season over there And then, like I said, what we're going to do, we're going to send one battleship up north to help with the attack over here. Do a little bit of damage. We'll send one battleship to help over here. We will send these two guys in for repairs because, oh boy, they're in need. And we'll send a destroyer over here to... I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess it should just provide some air support. So I'm assuming they're going to send their Air Force over soon. So just hold for the time being. You continue to provide AA. You just hold until I figure out what I'm going to do with you. And yeah, let's just heal. Actually, yeah, let's just send him over because I need to gain fleet supremacy over there. Stat. So we'll just send their heavy cruisers to provide fire support. Just back off and hold out, if you don't mind, over there. And then that should be about it, I'm gonna say. Now, things are not too bad. Even if the Suez falls, they have more than the firepower to bring it back. And I'm assuming that Matilda has taken a ton of damage, especially if I push it out of the city. So we'll see what happens. Oh, cool. We're moving up the battleship. Can I hit this? I cannot. Oh well. Well, let's hit next turn. I'm kind of curious to see, I guess, another portion of the map, but there's not really much else I can check at the moment. I mean, it's really just Battle of France and the German stupidity allowing the entire line to be open, which if the British use the railroads to their advantage, they could also push. Germans see counterattack. Oh, here we go. Finally a major assault, finally pushing in. Yeah, they might be able to break here. So yeah, they have more firepower. They just don't want to commit. British now pushing in, kind of encircling them. And now it's just, once again, World War I trenches. Let's double check how the Greek front's doing. Greece, my fighter is giving it hell, but unfortunately, just with the amount of fighters there, it is annoying. It is quite annoying, but I'm still giving it all. We have a French light tank and Renault. Oh, that's just great. Oh, can we kill this unit real quick? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, can we kill that unit real quick? Oh, so close. Actually, hold on. Hey, Destroyer, can you do me a favor? I found a purpose for you. Finish off shit, like units going off. Oh my, they've lost so many units. It's a slaughtering ground. That one's en route. Let's have this battleship actually kind of focus on this tank, which is a, oh Jesus, that's a Char. Mine's 40, so I need to play defensive on that game. Once again, I'm breaking them. I'm slowly breaking them. It's just taking a lot of damage. Wait. Prepare our troops for a declaration of... Ah, Yugoslavia, are you serious? I have to fight Yugoslavia. God dang it. That's going to encircle me a little bit. So I guess the paratroopers will be defensive. Let's send this ship, submarine, to kill that submarine. Because, yeah, that's how it works. A submarine fights another submarine. In World War II, mind you. And also doesn't immediately kill it once hit, which also would be very weird. Alright, let's send the destroyer out, which has been healed. We'll fight that submarine. Submarine is now naval units, definitely. Let's continue to hit that armored unit, if at all possible. Cool. Done quite a bit of damage. Now, unfortunately, there is a lot of armor, so I feel like I'm gonna have to focus. Let's try to move in here, and then maybe we can kind of use the artillery and whatnot to just break it up a little bit. There we go, tons of damage on that light tank. Let's continue to hit the city, at least cause a little bit of damage, provide AA coverage, and just watch over that unit as they slowly pour in, which I guarantee is about to happen. How much damage can I do? Okay, so not bad. Not a ton, but not bad. I should be able to take this city, and with it, hopefully manage to push up. Let's actually have this heavy cruiser open. Never mind, we're going to move it over. I was like, let's maybe have it move over. It's like, oh god, no. That sucked. Let's go kill the Greek fleet. Yeah, you would lose in that fight, so no. You would win in that fight, so yeah. And now it's time for the last-ditch effort to push these guys out. Okay, that tank is barely alive. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's move the howitzer up. Let's move the additional infantry up. Can we... Okay, we'll just hold the city. In the meantime, I guess, make sure the tank can't move up. Let's have all the infantry open fire, and let's have the bombers move up, and... Can we kill this? Okay, it would at least weaken it, which is good. And there we go. Now, I'm very curious to see if the French and British can retake this area. I don't think they will be able to, but I'm curious. Oh, let's move this over and kill this, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I keep calling it a destroyer. It's a cruiser. My god. They just look very similar. Maybe it's a smaller cruiser. Light cruiser. Alright. Come on. Come on, Germany. I check every single time. France is about to move up. What's gonna happen? Come on. I've been killing so many French troops. Wait, what the hell is that? The Sturmpanzer I Bishop. It looks like some, like, sci-fi, like, villain, like, armor. Like, seriously, look at that. It looks like a villain. I'm pointing out there. It looks like some monstrosity. And it also looks like it's a solar gun up top. You can see, like... But I guess it's just the German symbol up top. Okay, armor. This is barely alive. Germany, you know what to do. Please, I'm begging you. Because... Oh my god. The Germans are like, hey, you know what? You're doing pretty well down south. Maybe I should go send armor down there. You think? We'll take full, of course, advantage of this. Good news is, at least if they send armor down there, they'll take the brunt of the French damage, as long as they don't get in my way. If they start getting in my way, I swear to God, I will start shooting them. I don't care. I will just block the German pass, declare war on them somehow, and just call, and just be like, okay, everyone dies. Alright, trade route broken. Where? Alexander and Rome. Oh boy. Don't tell me the British landed. No, they didn't. Okay. Why did are they sieging it? No, they're not. Alright, that's weird. That's just weird. Alright, let's have our ships continue to... Oh boy, there's a Greek fleet. Hello. Where are you going? Let's continue to try and knock out that submarine. Like, anything I can do. Anything I can kill. Just a positive. Oh, hello. I was going to say, you decided to step out of your boundary. That was a big mistake on your part. Actually, a big mistake even was separating this unit once again, because, oh boy. Oh, it's so close. So very close. Okay, so they have the armor's holding for the time being. We have the battleship there. We're going to move you. We're going to move you now, so I don't have to worry about you. Let's also move this up. And then move the battleship over to help take Tunis. There we go. Slowly but surely killing the city. Perfect. We can build this. I want to build a military academy just so we can get better units stationed there, and I can just massively deploy, or just quickly deploy them. I feel like right now it's just actually still getting units up, which is my problem. But I don't feel like that'll be a problem for too much longer. Actually, can I kill that unit? Oh, so close. So very close. Do I have any more bombers? I do not. They're all fighters. Okay, I'm not gonna waste on there. Let's just hammer the city, provide some anti-air, hold back against that armor. Hopefully, what am I saying? The Germans won't do shit. And yeah, just hold. Let's have the infantry push on up with everything they have. Did a little bit of damage, not too shabby. Now let's move up a little bit and move the infantry out along with the field gun. So that way we can start hammering everything else. Hold there for the time being. You, find where they went. Oh, they landed. Oh, no. That's bad. Well, that's going to cause some headaches. I know that for a fact. Let's have these bombers just continue to hurt. This is so close to dying. I'm actually curious if 2 more bombing runs would actually kill it. And it was intercepted by Spitfires. I'm assuming these ones. Yeah, it was. And that one's going to be a bitch to take out because, once again, they're located on an island. And for me to get to said island... Oh, hello. Sneak attack from behind. I'm going to have to take Crete. Which I need my paratroopers open, which won't be allowed because now I have to send additional forces over to Yugoslavia in 4 turns. Man, this battle just keeps getting better and better and better. An enemy infantry forced your howitzer gun to retreat. I'm assuming that's over in France. Yep, it was. But luckily, again, why are you pulling? But you, I like how the Germans like, we'll flank them through the mountains. It's like, but you can't get through the mountains. But we'll flank them through the mountains. But you can't get through the mountains. But we'll flank them through the mountains. For my final turn, they have a new tank, which is not good. Do I have any new things I can make? I have nothing. Wonderful. And let's just build some paratroopers. That'll be helpful. I think they have a thing where it can only have 6 or something. I think that's still a thing. Let's just... You know what? Screw it. That tank is not even doing shit down there. Let's just send it down south. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with that front. Probably at this point, people were yelling at me, and I'm like, I agree. I should just ignore that front. Nothing's going to be made. I'm not holding it. I'm not hoping at all. No point. No point. Let's just focus on... If Germany wants to help me, great. They can take part of my accomplishments. But they're my accomplishments. God damn it. Like that. Just blow up another Greek ship. Booyah. Now let's move up and take out everything else. Speaking of which, you die now. Perfect. Artillery. Actually, let's have the bombers move in real quick and provide some air support against that poor French unit, which is still somehow getting supplies. I don't understand, but whatever. There we go. It's destroyed. Infantry come down from the south, push them back, and there we go. The Suez is completely under my control. And now, with that underway, time to push up and take all these little cities. So we have to take Haifa, Beirut, Damascus, Palma, which looks like has some decent amount of tanks on standby. Then we have to take this area and Baghdad, and we pretty much have the entirety. So we have, what, 6 more cities in the Middle East to take. But overall, with the Suez gone, they will be unable to send supplies to Egypt, and that's going to hurt them dramatically. Look how much material they've already lost, and also oil they're down on. So hopefully they starve, and I can easily just take out the Italians. Let's bring out broadcast tower. Let's have bombers just annihilate that poor unit that is for some reason not dead. I don't understand it, but it is 16 damage, so we're gonna have to stop with that poor sucker. But before he dies, at least he took the point. Now with that tank guarding me, which I swear to God you better not move, I'm going to slowly push up all my forces and prepare for the siege of Marseille. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, I see 2 turns that city falls very quickly. Alright, let's have the submarines continue to patrol this area. Like I said, I don't think there's really, honestly, that much to even worry about. It's just... they're going to have something. Oh, here we go. Now, that is a light tank. I'm going to play smart and deal with that. Okay, or easily push it back and then focus 1 infantry on 2Ds. Wonderful. Let's, guess continue to move through with my additional navy and just hammer the Greek fleet. Alright, let's pull back for the time being and heal. Damn it, they reinforced that area. What? Every time I think I'm gonna push through, they're just like, nope. It's kind of frustrating, honestly. Well, we got additional infantry, so that's good. Rough terrain, rough terrain. Guess where you're going? Yugoslavia. Why? I don't know, but you're just going there. Meanwhile, hold on. Let's build additional infantry over here. I'm just going to buy it, so that way at least we have a fighting force to go over and start hammering them a little bit. Tank, you just hold for the time being. Hold. Submarine, just pull back a little bit. Oh boy, just hide within our units. Just hold, hold, and I feel like that's going to be it for this part. In any case, guys, this has been Greyshot17 showing you. Let's hit next turn so we can see what happens, because nothing's really going to change here. Hopefully the Germans get their shit together, but with that unit being surrounded, I don't think they will. In any case, it's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my campaign. Tune in next time to where the Italians continue the trek into the Middle East, hopefully hitting into, again, taking Damascus and whatnot. Germans hopefully get their shit together, but looks like the British are launching an assault toward Amsterdam, so if I lose that, I probably will. I'm not going to be entirely surprised. And my successful push into southern France. We're also going to have the battle for Tunisia going on, so there's going to be lots of things to do along with the stalemate in Greece. But I feel confident in my ability once certain fronts kind of quiet down for me to do really well. So, in any case, I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, and before I go, I want to give a special shout out once again to Joey, Ace, Sean, Sejones, Leonard, Lou, Nick, Levings, and Tim. Thank you all for your awesome support, and I'll see you guys next time.